What's up? What's up? Gonna let some people get on. Thanks for joining us. If you're watching the replay, thanks for watching the replay. And this one's gonna be short, sweet, to the point. It's my late night version of Periscope. Just getting myself out of my comfort zone and getting. I think this is the first time I did 3 in one day. So that's big for me, guys. That's big for me. So what's up, everybody? I'm actually chilling at my house. What's up, Luke Morris? We haven't seen you in a while, Morrison. Hope everything's going well for you, my man. And just wanted to jump on, wanted to hop on and say what's up, and had a little bit of a topic. Like I said, I've got a list of topics. If you've been watching me for a while, I've got a list of topics that I've been wanting to get out to you, and I'm going to continue to bring out more. Thank you, man. Thank you. I totally understand. We're all busy for sure. And tap some hearts, man. Tap some hearts. Show the love. So, hey guys, I definitely have some stuff I want to give you. I've got a whole list of things. Earlier today, I did one on NLP training. If you get a chance, go back and watch that. It's very basic. And then before that, I did one a little bit earlier about the power of choice and about how your decisions change your path, and it has a domino effect. And it's a really good one, especially if you're a parent. It's something that I want to instill in my kid as she gets older, when she can start to understand that her actions are what are important. Thanks for those green hearts, man. Those are like Hulk hearts popping up. Some blue ones now, some purple ones. Awesome, guys. Thanks for the love. So it's late night. I don't expect to have too many people here, but it doesn't really matter, because if you're on the replay or if you're watching us on YouTube or somewhere that I've repurposed this information, there's a reason why you're here today to listen to this message. So let's go ahead and get into it. Actually, before I get into it, who all do we have live right now? We've got a couple of people popping on. Where are you guys from? Tell me a little bit about yourself or where you're from. Let's take a couple of minutes before I get started. And I showed you guys a little bit of something I got coming to you. I got something coming to you guys. I've been working on a Periscope actual training, very in-depth training. I will teach you the basics. I will teach you the intermediate, and I'll teach you the advanced stuff. Putting it together, have some behind the scenes stuff going on as well. So hopefully they're big things. I think they're going to be huge. Absolutely. But hey, don't be shy. Tell me where you're from. Tell me about yourself. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes here to give you the opportunity to do this, because if you do it, and this is one great way to get people to follow you, is to join and get onto other people's Periscopes, and then say something on there. Say something powerful or impactful, something like that. Don't say something negative, or you'll probably get blocked, and then you won't ever be on anybody's. Frozen, damn. Sorry to hear that. Could be on my end. I've got really good internet where I'm at right now, so it's doubtful, but it's possible. Citrus Heiss, currently building a Shopify site and plan to scope some knowledge learned. Awesome, Luke. Let me know when you do that so I can join you. Glad to hear that you're taking it a step further. I know you do Amazon FBA, and Shopify is definitely a pretty cool platform for selling physical goods. So if anybody doesn't know anything about physical goods, go follow Luke Morrison right now, and he'll probably be doing some Periscopes where he'll show you guys how to sell physical goods, which is a phenomenal opportunity right now, and probably will be for a very long time, because we all shop, we all buy stuff online. Anyway, I see we've got a few people on that just want to be lurkers. They don't want to say where they're from, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The message for this one is the topic. Indiana, you're not frozen anymore. Well, thanks for joining us, Lo. Is that Lo Maynat? Something like that. Hopefully I'm not murdering your last name. My last name everybody murders, so I'm used to it. Logan. Right on, Logan. Thanks for joining us, and also thanks for those hearts. That was very sweet of you. So today my topic is about finishing and not just starting. Obviously you got to start. I was born there, Fort Wayne, baby. Awesome. That is awesome when we have people from the same area. So it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. So a lot of people have issues with starting for whatever reason. They have major mental blocks that keep them from starting anything that they want. But guys, it's not about how you start. Sure, you need to start. Awesome. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. Think about it. I mean, the old tortoise and hare is like an old story, but it's not about that. It's just the fact that if you get started and you start to learn and you start to scale and you start to get a little bit better at what you're doing, that's where it's at. Is the fact that you just started and you're don't worry about the finish at that point. Just get started and learn how to get better and how to get better and how to get better and get better, and then you can start focusing on how to finish. And it's at that point is when you need to start focusing on finishing strong, because right now we're going to be going into October soon. We're looking at the end of the year. My wife's not around, man. She's in the other room taking care of the kid. She was on an earlier one today, though, when we talked about NLP, because I've taught her everything I know about NLP, and she felt like she wanted to share. So she's on here. She's watching live and giving purple hearts, wouldn't you know? So, hey, guys, heart it up, man. Heart it up. Share the love. There we go. Rainbow. Let's get a rainbow going. Awesome. Awesome. So, guys, like I said, this one's going to be pretty much short. Even though the hearts are starting to flow, this one's pretty much short. I just want you guys to think tonight about how can I finish this year strong. Right now we're at the last quarter of the year is about to start, and it's not about how we did the first quarter, the second quarter, or the last. We're now at the last quarter, so now is the time to start building something. Especially you, Luke. You're building physical products. And those physical products sell really, really good in December if you got yourself set up correct. Got to go all in. Yeah, brother, you got to go all in. But my message today is just finish well. Don't worry about how you start. It's important that you start, but also make sure you finish well. So yeah, Luke, that's why I was pointing at you, man. This is the time to get it going and go big, because by the time December gets here, you could have your biggest month ever if your physical packaging and everything is set up and you're good to go. A lot of people get started in December, and that's foolish, right? So start now. You're starting your Shopify store now, and then you can go ahead and finish the year out strong. And then also, I'm going to do probably a Periscope around that time. This is my first scope with you. Do you scope a lot? Yes, I do. If you want to learn more about my other scopes, you can go to slapitnow.com. And under slapitnow.com, I did that site because it's very easy to remember. And a lot of my friends make fun of me because they said that doesn't sound right. But you don't forget it, right? Slap it now. Awesome, we'll do. Yeah, if you go there, you'll actually get a 20 productivity tips for free. It's a free ebook I'm giving to you for free. And then also when you go past that, you'll be able to download it. And then I'll be sending out some emails where you can get access to all of my scopes. What I do, I'll give you guys a little secret of what I do. I take my scopes and I catch most of them. Yep, thank you for sharing. Slap it now. Just need to master the 3 C's. Yes, 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 yes. Create, capture, and convert. So that's part of 3 C's right there, bro. 3 C's right there. I created a site. Now I'm using Periscope as a medium to drive traffic to that site where I can capture leads, and then hopefully people will get to know, like, and trust me, and something that I could bring value to them in the future from future training, and they'll actually probably purchase something down the road, or they'll just be there for all the free media and all the free training that we give out anyways. And if you're new with my scope, you'll start to learn that I've got a lot of friends that are in the industry, in the marketing industry, and we talk a lot about branding. We talk a lot about products that actually help us make more money. And also we talk about how to do like affiliate marketing and how to network with other like-minded folks. I know, like a lot of people on Periscope, we're all very much in tune with each other. We're all driving each other to the next level, and we're 10xing our life. We all believe in Grant Cardone's 10x rule book. If you don't have it, get it for sure. So anyway, going back to what I was saying, and then I'm going to pop off. If you go there, you'll get access to my training manuals, and then on top of that, you'll get emails that will show you and tell you where we're at. I'm actually building out a YouTube site right now where I have a lot of my trainings located, and you can learn tons of stuff there. I've interviewed some class act folks, let me say it correctly, and also I give tons and tons of value from the stuff that I've learned over the years. I've been mentored by multi-millionaires, and also I've produced multiple 7-figures in sales in the sales industry. I've come from the insurance industry, but I've done a lot of other sales on top of that. So hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm going to challenge myself to get up extra early tomorrow so I can do some things, and then I'm going to be heading out over to Rockland. So I'll be hanging out over there with Mr. Chris Record. Other than that, before I go, do you guys have any questions for me? And if not, I'll go ahead and pop out. What site do you go to, bud? What site do you go to? What do you mean? Which site? As far as what? Maybe I don't understand that question. What site do I go to? As far as which site for what particular thing? To follow you, slapitnow.com, bro. Gotta slap it. You gotta slap it now. .com. That's all you gotta do. See? I can't believe you forgot that, because that's why I made it so easy so you would remember. Slap it now. Just go over there. You'll see the button too. The button says slap it now that you hit. And then you'll get access to my training on my 20 top productivity tips that I personally have used and have helped me trailblaze and skyrocket my business and my life. Sounds kinky. Yeah, that's why my friends make fun of me, man. You guys are all making fun of me, but you guys laugh. It's so easy to go, and people will go there. He's from Indiana. Forgive him. I will. And I also personally know Luke, so I'll definitely forgive him. He's not too far away, and we'll probably be hanging out here at least in October. I'm sure we will be. So, other than that, man, you guys have any other questions or ideas or something you want me to talk about before I pop off? And thank you so much for the hearts. They mean the world to me. By the way, you can only, just so you know too, especially if you're new, you can swipe over and scroll up. Wait, do we find your YouTube channel by searching your name? You know what? I've got a lot of YouTube channels, so I don't know. Maybe. By going to slapitnow.com, I promise you'll get an email that will direct you to there as soon as I've got it complete. I'm actually putting a channel together just for this. And we've got like 10 or so on there right now. I can kind of show you too. So if you look right here, I just got done recording one. So basically I'm doing right here, and see I put a call to action on the right hand side so people will see it. They can find it in here, and then basically once I've recorded it, I'm using Camtasia here. Once I've recorded it, I can actually review it here if I want to review it quickly, and then from there it's going to go. I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube here in a second. But I've got some cool stuff here. I'll show you here real quickly. Let's see. Where is it? Nope. Don't know if you guys got the 8K per day formula, but that just came out. Let's see here. Maybe this will take me there. I'll show you guys. Maybe if I show you the channel, that might help. So I'm going here. A really good one I'm going to mention to you guys, a really good one to watch when you get on here is this one. When you get on here, you want to watch this one. This guy here is a stud. He's one of my good friends. His name's Dave Robards, and he works for Grant Cardone. He's one of his managers. When you get on there, that's one you absolutely need to watch, because he talks about sales, he talks about even cold calling, he talks about how to get past the gatekeeper. Some super good knowledge there. You could use this stuff for any business, so I would highly recommend once you get there, you're going to probably love that one the most. But there's a lot of other stuff, a lot of great other stuff I can show you real quick. Let's see. Clocking on there. So we've got one called Interview. Haters Gonna Hate, Players Congratulate. That one's fun. Me and Akumi did it together. Turning Point, Periscope. Basically a personal story. I get a little bit personal on that one. Potential, I talk about that word. Is potential good or is it bad? Balancing life, business, life, and kids. A lot of people have issues with that. How to make espresso. That one was kind of a plug. I actually was showing people how to get access to a training I did for free that'll teach you how to make an additional $10,000 to $20,000 a month doing local marketing. Then I've got another one called Logic versus Emotional, Overcoming Adversity. Really, this is about like overcoming people that might be dragging you down. And then I did a brainstorming one, and then I've got a bunch more. I've got a bunch more coming your way, so definitely good stuff. So anyway, if you're new and you're still on here, you can actually scroll over and scroll up, and you can share this Periscope to anybody. You can share it to a bunch of people if you want. You are allowed to give 500 hearts at one time. Okay, you can give 500 hearts, right? You give 500 hearts, you can actually scroll over, scroll up, and look at your name. And if you have more than 500, then you've gone too far. So what you can do to give more hearts is you can exit out and then go right back and play this Periscope again. You'll kind of follow back up to where I was, but you can give more hearts that way. Other than that, though, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jam out. I'm sure I need to jam out, but I hear my kid and I hear family at the door, so I'm going to go ahead and jam out, guys. Again, thank you very much. Luke, thanks for sharing, man. A little late. I'm going to be popping off. Maybe next time. And let me know, man. Let me know when you do your Periscope, because I want to share the love as well with the community. So you guys have a fantastic night. I'm going to be up early. Hopefully I'll be doing some Periscopes early on the road while I'm driving down to Sacramento. Again, dropping tons and tons of more knowledge. We'll see you guys all soon.